Slaine?
What's up?
Ben Affleck has been pretty good to you as well. You've done 2 films with him now?
Yeah, he's been pretty good to me, I'd say the least.
Looking forward to third.
Yeah, I would love to do more stuff with Ben. Look, Ben's my boy. I think Ben is a great, I didn't know Ben until we did Gone Baby Gone, but he was nothing but gracious to me as a friend and nothing less than, inspirational to me as another artist.
Video.
I mean, he really gave me my first experience doing any of this stuff. He believed in me. He went to bat for me when the studio was like, this kid has never been in anything. How can you put him in a role this big for Gone Baby Gone? Even though it doesn't seem like it was a huge role, it was kind of a sizable role to put somebody who's never been in a movie in. And, I think Ben Affleck is just a supremely talented individual with a big heart. And, I have nothing but good things to say about Ben.
Mm-hmm. And were you able to go up to Toronto for the weekend as well?
I didn't go to Toronto. My son's birthday was September 12th, and I tour like 150 days a year. I'm away from my family a lot. I promised my wife, my son, that I'd never be away from my son's birthday or Christmas.
This is probably a better deal anyway, though.
Yeah, this is cool, man. This is where I'm from. This is what I am. I'm Boston.
Being from here, how much does it mean to you to be able to bring something like this, the true Boston, to people all over with the movie itself?
It means a lot to me because, like a lot of these characters and stories and stuff like that, the stuff I talk about in my music and on my albums, and it's all, I don't have to reach that far, into the distance or into my memory to know who these people are, who these characters are. Even though it's a movie and sometimes it's like, I don't think Ben glorifies stuff, the way some other movies might, but, these are people that I don't really have to reach too far to feel a connection with because I can go down the street and there's that dude, and I'm still here, you know what I mean? I don't live in Hollywood. I don't live in New York. I have lived in LA and I have lived in New York, but to me this is home. This is where I like to be. This is where I find inspiration for my music. This is what makes me me. So to do movies, to do 2 of them in Boston, it's great. I'm not saying that I don't want to do more stuff that's not based here, but, I'd like to do a lot of stuff. I think there's a lot more stories to be told there, and I think, I know people complain about the gangster stuff and all that, and, regular blue-collar, hard-working people not being reflected enough, and, there's plenty of time, for all that, and, I love this city, and it was a beautiful thing making movies with that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.